Hello and welcome to Rune Factory 5, where we are just getting into the last day of autumn. And actually, it looks like we have an event downstairs, so we'll begin the day with that. You know what? It's been some time since you arrived at the silo. Well, Rigbarth in general. How do you like it? Have you settled in? Yes, ma'am. I enjoy it here. What I do feels productive and worthwhile. Is that all? You don't have a complaint or two about the higher-ups? No, they trust me to do my job. Huh, you're quick on the uptake. So quick that it kinda takes the fun out of it. Oh well, I do believe that's one of your better points. I mean it.
Now then.
Anyway, enough small talk. Let's get down to business. Now that you're a ranger, you'll need at least a basic level of knowledge about our town. So I'm giving you a pop quiz today. I'll ask you various things about Rigbarth and you'll answer me correctly, I hope. First, let's see. You're aware that we have a restaurant here, correct? Tell me who its head chef is. Elsha? Perhaps that was a little too easy for you. Next question. I'm sure you've met Heinz. What's his occupation? I mean, he owns the crystal shop is correct, but... oh my gosh. The last one is, very tempting. Comedy is kind of his other occupation, isn't it? I'm going to say he loafs around making bad jokes, right? Loafing around isn't an occupation. Sheesh. Believe it or not, he actually provides a useful service. It's not as if he does nothing at all. Now, for the last question, I assume you're familiar with the task board outside of the silo, correct? What can you find at the task board? Come on, this is a gimme. You'd better get this one right. Requests from the townsfolk, although the third option is pretty tempting too. Excellent! That tells me you check it at least once in a while. Good, good. Well done, Hazel. That does it for the quiz. Your answers have told me quite a bit about you. It's painfully obvious that you have much to learn about Rigbarth. Pay closer attention as you patrol its streets. I want you to figure out for yourself which questions you got wrong and why. Understood? That said, I have no complaints about your work ethic thus far. You're performing admirably. I hope you'll continue to give your best for Rigbarth and its citizens. Seed has high expectations for you. I think I've already exceeded all of those expectations by completing the story and, you know, saving the whole world. That was a pretty weird spot to have that event in. This long after the completion of the whole main story quest thing. Well, there didn't seem to be any festivals that interested me available, so we may as well use some of those points we have on expanding our storages. Looks like you can fit a decent amount of stuff in there now. Feel free to toss in your nutrients and seeds too. Fridge, why not?
Let's get to work!
Looks like you can fit a lot more stuff in there now. If you own more than one fridge, don't forget that their contents will be identical.
Let's get to work!
Looks like you can fit a decent amount of stuff in there now. This doesn't just hold weapons, you know. It can also store other, cuter items. Wardrobe expansion we do not need. Bookshelf?
Let's get to work!
Looks like you can fit a whole bunch of stuff in there now. You're more a bookworm than I thought. But don't blame me if the weight of all those books sends it crashing through the floor. I won't. I'll take full responsibility. Alright, let's get to our chores for the day. Had a bit of a different start to today than what we usually do, but we still have chores. So let's get to tending our fields and looking after our monster friends and clearing the debris and collecting the resources.
Nice! All right!
Looks like we have quite a few things
Yes!
that we can harvest.
Yes!
And we'll be able to complete the ship a level 10 vegetable
All right!
task today,
All right!
because the turnip is ready for harvest.
Nice! Nice! All right!
So yeah, what a weird time to have that kind of a pop quiz event at the end of
All
autumn.
right! Nice! Yes!
In post-game. We've got onion,
Nice!
radish,
Nice!
cherry grass, pink turnip,
All right!
leek, corn.
All right.
And carrot. And then
Nice.
the turnip there. We'll harvest the normal way. Not seeds, but the actual turnip itself. Ship that. And let's put the weed in the bin. Well, weeds, actually. The blue grass in here. Oh, there's one more weed. And then there's an antidote grass. Alright, now we just have the branches and... Oh, we need to ship those seeds. Then we just have the branches and stumps and watering left. Pink turnip had reached level 10. Nice. Branches.
Nice. All right. All right.
Quite a few
All
branches today. Just the one stump.
Nice, nice. All right.
Yeah, just the one. Alright. Let's do the
Big and
watering.
strong, okay?
Just a few plants still growing here. Ah. Well, we'll get rid of this.
Nice.
And let's put the material stone and lumber away. Gather these herbs. And why not take them straight into the box? Looks like we have an event with Beatrice. We'll get to it once we're done with our chores. We've got fodder here. Dandy is kind of sort of in the way though. I hope she decides to move along from there. Good.
Nice.
Oh. I did not mean to do that. Pick that up and let's get to breaking these rocks and stones.
All right. All right.
After we're done with our chores, as I said, we'll go see Beatrice's event.
Yes.
It's at the bakery and we'd be going there anyway to stock up on recipe bread. We are leveling up our crafting
Nice.
and forging skills
right.
and I do want to buy some more crafting and forging bread.
Nice. All right.
Any more? There's the iron.
Yes. Yes.
I also want to go see the skull dragon in the Belfar Ruins depths. See if we can get the crystal skull from it today. And then in the episode after this one, I think I'm going to take all of our dragon friends with me,
Nice.
and
All right.
we'll go into the Rigbarth maze.
Nice.
I'll wear my rosary
All right.
so that only bosses should spawn, and then we'll see how far we get in there. The rosary should help
There.
make it so that the yellow dragons won't spawn. And then any bosses that we get,
All right.
our friendly
There,
yellow
there.
dragon should be a big help.
There.
And we do have a really good
Nice.
short sword.
Nice. There.
So
There.
yeah, we'll see how far we get.
Yes. There.
But first, of course,
Yes.
we'll finish doing our chores and
There.
see
There,
Beatrice's event, and
There.
we'll go into the maze in the next episode, not in this one. Who knows? Maybe we'll find some materials to level up our forging skill with in the maze. That is kind of the thing that I need to focus on right now.
There.
I think our short sword skill is already
There.
at a pretty high level. We just need to level up our forging skill so that we can learn the short sword recipes that'll allow us to make short swords capable of doing damage to the yellow dragons.
There. Ta!
Oops. So yeah, we'll go and see what materials and things we can find in the Rigbarth maze, and how far in there we can get using the
Watering time.
rosary and with all of our friendly dragons helping us.
Grow big and strong, okay?
Eventually, we
Yes!
will
There.
reach a high enough forging skill to learn weapon
There.
recipes that will allow us to make weapons that do like 5,000 or more damage, and then those will be powerful enough to damage the yellow dragons. But for now, we'll explore the Rigbarth maze with our rosary equipped. Because for now, the yellow dragons are a bit much. Let's put away the loot, herbs and iron, and the drops from our monster friends. We'll put the food stuff into the fridge. And I guess we could pick up some more pickles from here too, to give to people while we're shopping at the bakery. Alright. Let's go and see Beatrice's event and also buy some recipe bread. Here they are, sweet buns, hot and fresh. Oh my stars and garters, they are magnificent. I had no idea that you could bake bread in such a fashion. We're thrilled that you're so happy with them. Isn't that right, dearest? That we are, my love. Although they are just regular old buns. Not at all, sir, not at all. To think that you could transmute simple flour into something so marvelous. It's magic, I say, the magic of Randolph and Yuki.
Oh, goodness me.
Well, aren't you a charmer? Why, if it isn't Hazel, welcome, welcome. It smells amazing in here, like something just came right out of the oven. It certainly does, doesn't it? Gracious, how delicious they look. Give 'em a taste, won't you? You've come all this way after all, right, Yuki?
I suppose so.
Indeed, Randolph. You too, Hazel. Have yourself a bite. Really? Don't mind if I do. I'm grateful for your offer, but I must decline. You need to sell these, don't you? Oops, that's right. The baked goods lover in me just went for it without thinking. Urge to eat rising. You've been gazing at them since they were but a wee bundle of flour, my dear. So here, you can have one on the house. Please, eat up.
Thank you.
Then I will gladly take you up on your kind offer. And so will I.
Time to eat.
All aboard the Bun Express? The what? Oh yes.
Whoa!
It's hot and fluffy. Better blow on it fast. Why this bun? It is sweeter and moister than any cake I ever tasted. It's simply scrumptious.
What a scrumptious meal.
My deepest and sincerest thanks to you both. I swear to you, someday I'll repay you for this kindness tenfold. You exaggerate, my dear. That fresh-baked bun sure was delicious. I'm glad Beatrice got to try it. I think I'd like to give it a try myself, kneading the dough, that is.
Ah!
Wait, Beatrice. They're not done proving. Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. It's just that buns and bread are both like tiny babies. Once you've prepared the dough, you must let it rest peacefully for a time. We're sorry, dear. My husband meant no harm. Letting the dough rise is a very important step after all. I'm the one who ought to apologize. I got a bit carried away in my enjoyment. Thank you for everything today. Would it be alright if I called upon you again? Of course, my dear, by all means. You're more than welcome. Don't you worry one bit about what happened. Wonderful. I look forward to our next meeting. Phew, what a relief. It seems like Beatrice really has grown used to life around town. Yeah. Hello, Yuki. I would like some recipe bread, a couple of loaves of crafting bread, and a couple of loaves of weapon bread. There we go. We've had this chat about Randolph's bread being the best in the world. Priscilla? I think we've had this chat about dessert as well. I know you prefer dessert, but
Thank you.
Aw, thank you. I think that's something new. Yeah, seafood Doria. I don't think we've had that before. Well, it's nice that Beatrice is adjusting to life here. I hope she doesn't have to leave, like she said in that one event. It will be sad if she does. Actually, before we put the bread away, we may see if we can learn anything. Hot fire. Orcus swords. Autumn swords. Icy fire. Alright, this one we'll put into the fridge. What about the crafting bread? Proof of wisdom. And this one goes into the fridge. Let's also put those away. This one we actually want to sell. And let's see about that proof of wisdom. Magic defense. Also, let's see about those new weapons. Icicle or icy fire. Mermaid scale. What about the dual blades? Orcus sword, hot fire, autumn swords. We could make this. Orcus swords would be better, but we'd need to hunt that stuff down. Let's make the autumn swords for now. We'll make as many as we can. It'll get us some forging exp, and also I think the autumn swords might be nice for Scarlet and Rika as well. There we go. And we're out of viscous liquid. Oh, Scarlet. I was going to put the extra one in there, but let's give it to Scarlet right now. When we can't be together, time seems to slow down to a crawl. Maybe I should tie us together with a rope. Wouldn't that make it harder for us to do our jobs? I know. It was just a joke, I promise. Well. Oh, the other one has a much better defense, but only slightly lower attack. We'll give this one to Scarlet, and we'll keep the better defense one for ourselves.
Wonderful.
And I guess we can put the platinum dual blades in here. Don't need those anymore. I guess it did say not shipped though. We could have shipped them as well. Oh well. Let's go get our dragon friends and we'll go see if we can get that crystal skull. The dragons should make the boss fight go very quickly, I think. One. And two. And three. All right, let's go see if we get lucky today. We'll do this in this episode and then the Rigbarth maze thing in the next one. There it is. Will you give us a crystal skull today? Oh. Okay, it gave us an item. Oh, it wasn't dead yet. I thought...
Nice.
Hey, we got the skull.
Nice.
Very nice. Let's teleport back. Oh, oops. Let's teleport back to our room and make us a better armor. The elvish cloak. I think it'll, if I remember correctly, it'll raise... Oh yeah, we got a new thing. A rare plant imbued with incredible vitality. Rejuvenating effects. Is it going to give us some sort of a regeneration ability if we use it to upgrade something? We haven't shipped one of those yet though, so I think I'm probably just going to sell it. And if we end up getting one of those again, I may try to upgrade something with it and see what it does. Yeah, that'll increase both our defense and our magic defense by like several hundred. Let's upgrade it though. What do we want to do? This would be nice, but it's 15 levels too high for us. That's way too much. Maybe we'll add some resistances or effects first? More seal attack percentage would be nice, but I think we want those resistances. Oh, only poison resist. Nothing else. Well, that won't do then. Poison attack? No. I guess let's do the fur thing. Resist. Yeah, it doesn't get the sleep attack percentage, but that's fine. It does get the defense bonus and magic defense and resist. That's fine. And medium fur as well. Raises the resist to 35%. Quality fur. Fur and small fur are not worth it, I don't think. Crit resist. And more crit resist. Poison resist. Seal resist. Oh, it doesn't actually, well, I guess I just wasted a ghost hood thing because it doesn't actually take the seal resist. Faint resist. Nope. Also, way too many RP. Let's see here. That would be nice. Brings you good luck. Do we wanna do the platinum thing now? Yeah. Gold is only plus 10. We may as well do the thing that gives plus 10 defense and plus 5 attack. Whatever it was. Did we already try this? It doesn't get the drain resist. Nope. I guess let's go for the lotus leaf. It's better than gold. Gold only gives plus 10 defense. This also gives plus 5 attack. Yeah. That's good. And we'll wear it. Yeah, it doesn't have the intelligence bonus because we went for resistances instead, but it does increase our defenses, both physical and magical, by like 600 each. Let's sell a few things and then we'll end the episode there. Next time we'll go and see how far we can get in the Rigbarth maze with our dragon friends with us and the rosary equipped. Let's sell that. It does say not shipped. And the seafood Doria. And the fodder seed. Why not? We have tons of those. Let's put the weed in here. And oh yeah, we need to put away the small crystal. Let's put it in here. And I guess that's that. We're ready to, well, save the game, and then at the very start of our next episode we'll go into the Rigbarth maze. I think there are some rune crystals there, so I don't have to worry about the RP. Let's equip that already, just so I don't forget. And yeah, we're ready to go at the very start of our next episode. Until then, thank you so much for spending time with me here on the Mellow. It was lovely to have you. Please remember to be kind to yourself. Have a lovely rest of your day. And I'll see you next time.